Hey guys, BK Walker here. We're just gonna go through the process of signing up for your own account on Pinterest. If you've been following the Pinterest series that I've been doing this past week, then you know that this is gonna be one social media platform that you're gonna definitely want to use. If you haven't had a chance to check it out and you're not watching this video from my website, but maybe from my YouTube channel, then you're going to want to go check out the series that I'm writing. It's at bkwalkerscafe.com. It's at the Marketing Cafe, and you'll also get lots of tips, marketing and writing tips, if you follow the blog and sign up for our newsletter while you get it. We offer a free gift when you sign up, so make sure you check that out. So first thing you're going to want to do is go to pinterest.com. And as you can see, I'm already here. I just wanted to make the process a little bit simpler. I'm going to go ahead and because I just opened the website Cafe Creations Virtual Assistant, we're going to go ahead and create a Pinterest for that business alone. And like I said, if you're whether you're an author, business owner, or if you're trying to market your book or blog, you're definitely going to want to get on the Pinterest bandwagon so that you can make sure that you're helping to drive traffic back to your website. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So come to Pinterest.com, and as you can see, this is what it looks like. You're going to see all the pins from other people. Um, you're going to see it's English login, different little things, categories. And this is one thing I wanted to show you too is the categories. You can search pins under any category. Plus, you can search a category up here in the search box right here. So you can search anything and a pin will come up for it. So let's go ahead and just click the join Pinterest. If you want to do this with me, you can listen to me while you're doing the whole process. My computer's a little lagging from Sandy hitting everybody. Uh, our internet was down for a little bit, but it's back up, but it is lagging a little bit. Now here you'll come to their welcome page and you can connect with either your Facebook, but because I already have my Facebook connected to my BK Walker Books Pinterest page, I'm not going to use my Facebook. You can only use one Facebook per Pinterest account. You can also sign up using your Twitter or you can sign up using your email address. I'm going to go ahead because I'm signed in at the BBT Cafe. On Twitter, I'm going to go ahead and log in with my Twitter, sign up with my Twitter. I definitely don't want that photo to be the first thing that people see. So we're going to go ahead and let's see. I guess I can use the graphic from my Pinterest or from my website. Oh, and it's not here. Let's go back here. If I can figure out where I put it, that would be. I just redid everything on here, so oh, let's go to right here. It is. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this graphic. This is the graphic I use on my header, and we're gonna go ahead and just put in here Cafe Creations, and this is going to be. It does show my email address, and we want to go ahead and select. This is going to be for my business. I want my page to represent my business. But all of my Twitter accounts say BK Walker except for BK Walker Books. So I'm going to go ahead and click create account. Let's see, what's this say? Missing one field. That does not help me here. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, we'll go ahead and continue. I had already used that email address on another Pinterest, so I just had to fix that. Okay, so the first thing they're going to ask is to help you personalize Pinterest to your interests. So you're just going to go through and look at the different pictures. Sometimes it'll just bring up the categories. Sometimes it brings up pictures, and you just want to click on a few things. I like tattoos, uh, so I'll definitely check that one out. And oh, just click on a few things here so that they can kind of gear it towards what you like. I really like them boots though. How about that? We'll just go ahead and click continue here just so it gets us moving forward. And it's going to show some pins that you're interested in that you clicked via your interests. So you can scroll down and see all the pins. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you finally get in here, you are going to have to check your email address to verify that you are you. But the first thing you want to do is go to your settings because this is where you're going to make sure that you personalize your information. Now, because they're pulling from my Twitter, it's going to already show that up here, but you can also change that if you want to sign in with your email address. You can create this to, and you want to make sure you pinpoint the information that you is relevant to you and what you do and what you have to offer. So everything is okay. So we're going to go ahead and I do want to be listed in the search engines. So we want to make sure that that's off. We don't want the privacy off. And then you're going to come to your boards. Now this is where you're going to have to be a little bit more, do a little bit more strategic planning. You want your boards to represent a specific topic. So to start off, I'm going to create a board that is uh, cafe creations. If I could spell right, I want to represent my website. So, um, and well, we know it's cafe creations. Let's just do virtual assistants for the first board. And I'm not going to select a category at this time, but just so you can see, you can put your board in certain categories, and that way it'll get listed a little bit faster, just kind of just like you're tagging your information on your blogs. And then the next board I'm going to create is, let's see, social media, infographics, them a lot of times are really helpful, and statistics on how social media ranks amongst each other, such as Twitter versus Facebook versus Pinterest, or how Twitter and Pinterest might differentiate, how to do things exactly. The next one you want to make sure that you put in, or that I'm going to put in, is going to be marketing strategies. Let's do that. And this one's going to be in education. I definitely know that that one's going to be education. And you can just continue through here and do that for every board. And then I also want to show you that you can rearrange your boards by clicking that little box right there. And what I want to do, because this one is going to have this picture for Virtual Cafe Creations. And so I just want to make sure that they're going to be pinned the proper way. So then what I'm going to do is hop on over to my site, which I thought I had up. Oh, we're on the wrong site. Um, let's go to Virtual Bookstore Cafe just so you can see. If I was going to um, pin something from here, what I would do is, well, because if you're using Chrome, you can get this Pinterest keyboard shortcut. But on a lot of the websites, let me just put this in for you. So you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard. I thought I had the right site pulled up, but I didn't, because I was doing a I was doing a graphics for, oh, for the love of God, we're just having so many issues here. I was doing something else for my other site, and that's why that one's pulled up and not this one. Okay, so this is my site. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and click this pin button, and you see it brings up all these pins that are on my front page, because these are all the different pins on my posts, and these are the pins that I have on my sidebar to help promote my other businesses. So I'm going to go ahead and pin this graphic, and I'm going to pin it right to the virtual assistants. And it's going to be Cafe Creations Virtual Assistant. It's going to let people know that that is exactly what this pin represents. And then I want to show you what happens when you see the pin. So let's just refresh this. It'll automatically, because it's the one and only pin right now, it'll automatically show up as the cover. But then after you start pinning some pictures and you pin it into into one of your boards, you can just hover over the picture and you can edit your cover. When you click that, it'll bring up a pop-up window like this, and then you can just scroll through. Obviously there's only one picture, and then you can set the cover. Just like you can rearrange your boards, you make sure that you want to put your boards strategically placed so that it represents your business and then what you do in a chronological order. And then just to see what kind of pins you're getting in your, see, there's the pin I just did. If I wanted to go through here and just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, I'm going to type in social media, just so you can see what happens when you actually pin something from somebody else. Um, Here they're showing all these infographics that deal with building a company or Facebook. Here's stats of the day. So let's like this one, and then I'm going to repin it into my social media board. And when you're doing this, the picture will show up here. Your boards are a drop down menu right here. So you want to make sure you pin it to the right one. Go ahead and pin it, and then watch what happens. Because I'm not following this person, what that gives you the option to follow that person, and that's how you gain your followers. So then when I click on this, I've repinned it, and if I click on this picture again, if it pops up here, it's gonna give me a difficult time. So let's pull up another one. Here's user activity for Facebook. Now watch what happens when I click it, it pops up, and I get the option to like it, and I can repin it. And when I click it again, it's supposed to take you to their website, and it did not do that on this one. Um, so that just blew that right out of the water. So let's try this one. Click it again, and it takes you right to the website of the person that pinned that that created that infographic. So that's what's going to happen if somebody repins one of your pictures from your website that you're pinning. And hey, and if somebody repins from your pin that you're pinning from your website, when they click on that pin, it's going to take them right to your website, and that's going to create traffic. You have the option to follow these people. You have the option to repin these. I'm going to just put this in marketing strategies because it's social media evaluations, different ways of marketing. So just make sure that when you're doing this, that you create your boards, mark them, so that they're titled. You want to be creative with your board titles. You want to make them be topic specific. You want to rearrange your covers so that it's the first cover that people see if they come to your page are the covers from your website. That would really help. And then just make sure that you're pinning everybody, following everybody. If you repin somebody, it doesn't hurt to follow them if their information interests you, and then you'll pretty much get a follow back. Again, categories, you can search everything. There's gifts that shows you prices that you can purchase for gifts. Popular pins, you can just search everything like we do here, and that'll give you everything. And then you can search categories, and again, you can also search a specific topic. I'd love to know when you guys get your Pinterest up. Go ahead and give me a follow at any one of mine, BK Walker Books or Cafe Creations Virtual Assistants or Marketing Cafe on Pinterest. All of them. Those are just pinterest.com/ with all those. And I'll definitely follow you back. And I'd also love to know your thoughts on this. If you guys have any questions, any feedback, I kind of went through a lot of information, a little bit of time, but if you keep following, sign up for our newsletters, you won't miss anything when it comes to social media marketing or Pinterest. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. And you can also hit us up on Facebook at facebook.com/Cafe Creations. And like I said, I'd love to hear from you. So hit us up wherever you can, Facebook or on our web page. You can comment on the post for this because this video is also going to show up in the post if you're not watching on my website already. You guys have a great day, and it's been fun working with you.